'Cause like a winter tonight, I thought I would always have light. The quick flash that you gave to me, so dark I could barely see. Looking
From wherever you are around the world, welcome and thank you for joining us. Today's a special edition, taking a closer look. On a closer look, we look at celebrities and individuals that stand out from their community. Today we have Marianny Rondon from Venezuela. She lives in Miami, Florida, if I'm correct. She's also a fitness model. So let's say hi to Marianny. How are you?
Hi, how are you, Carlos? Thank you very much for having me as a guest and introducing me. So beautiful. It's a pleasure and it's an honor to be interviewed by you. Thank you.
Thank you very much. So I want to get a little bit about your stories. I know you came to America and you left Venezuela at a young age, and that's not an easy thing to do. You left a whole different country.
Yes. I left Venezuela when I was a very young age, and I came married, and very happy for 8 years. And unfortunately, we're not together anymore. And since then, I started just fighting with myself and life, and struggling here and there and working hard for your dreams. I have been stepping level by level that I have been experiencing in my life, very beautiful. And even though that I had a very bad car accident 7 years ago, that is almost, it really almost cost my life. I was paralyzed for several months, 5 to 6 months. And I feel like I'm born again, that God gave me life after darkness. And when I'm talking about darkness, is because there is certain points and certain moments in your life, or maybe not everybody experience something what I experienced, but I know that a lot of people that has been involved in a horrible car accident like I did, it's a blessing just to be able to be sitting down here and just share that amazing feeling that God gives you when you recover, and when you believe that yes, you can, you're here for a reason. And even though that you're in pain and you're going through so much and you're here alone, but in this country, it's very, very, very hard. But the mind, the power of the mind is a very, very, very important to use, because when we use the power of the mind and we create the energy connecting the power of the mind and the love of your heart and what you think that you can do, you can really get up from that wheelchair. You can go to the therapy every day. You can even get to know the body even better, because when you have a long time that you can chew because you're paralyzed, or you can really enjoy a walk because your leg is, your knee just got, removed, or your lower back, L5, is just like pinching with your neck, and it's a constant pain. And there is, of course, the medicine that it helps a lot of people, but I believe that we can heal our bodies in a natural way, and that's what I did, because going through so much pain, I experienced that when I was taking the pills that the doctors have prescribed me.
Oh, the painkillers.
It was a very strong for me. It's something very new for my body, and every day was changing, but it wasn't changing. The pain was gone, yes, but it wasn't changing in a good emotional way. It was dragging me down to the couch, to stay right there where I was, and I wasn't really even doing the exercises, because the medication doesn't allow the human being to process that on their brain, because it becomes slow. So I started just doing my exercises alone, because when you have limit insurance, the insurance only cover you 2 therapies per week, and I needed more. I need to just mobilize my body.
So you started working out more?
Yes, it's like a new me growing up after the accident that I had. And I know that I'm not the only one who is being through such a car accident or such a bad pain that any person experience. I know there is a billion of thousands of people that are suffering of, because the medication is they're giving you is too strong that you became heavy because you don't have nothing else. That just eat. And then you eat, and you don't watch what you're eating, and then everything is coming down to your life. That is a moment when you see yourself, where am I right now? Do I want to be here, or do I want to show the world or myself and I'm going to receive the power of love that, yes, I love my body so much that I'm going to do something that is going to help not only me, it's going to help others, because my life testimony is my life history is the testimony of what I'm saying right now. And that's the way how I can help others.
So what did you? So did you work out then when you were after the car accident and you started doing therapy? You were able. You started going working out at the gym again, and are you still working out now?
Yes, I do work out, but my workout routines are not as heavy as other competitors. They look more muscular, and because I still have problems with my lower back and my cervical and my knee and then my elbow because the car accident and my shoulders. So I just work out and I do everything at home. Sometimes I do go to the gym, but it's like 3 times, per week. And besides that, I decide just to become a yoga instructor, Pilates instructor, and meditation instructor, because I think those three workouts together, it will be giving you a very good combination for you to stretch, keep your body toned, and keep your mind balanced with the universe and the power of what is providing you. Because when we have that meditation included on our daily basis, we are allowing our spirits and our souls to connect with our body. So that's how we feed our body. And then if we follow up with a correct health, nutrition factors every other day, we can really recover of anything in a healthy, natural way. And I'm telling you this, and I am very happy and honored to publish say that I already have my brand and I'm bringing to the audience and to all those people out there that they want to lose weight. And I know that it's a lot of chemicals out there that they're helping others in their way. But I think when you go in a natural way, you're not damaging in anything in your body. Your body is a cell that is constructed with other cells, and those cells becomes you. And when you are giving too many chemicals to the body, you're killing slowly the brain and cells that they're growing. So it's actually it's I don't go for brands and anything like that. Right now, I can be able to say that I can speak freely because I'm not under any company up there. I don't have no contract with anybody. I was representing some companies, and I learned a lot with them, and I'm very happy. But what I'm bringing to the world is something that is gonna cure, not only just lose weight. It's gonna make you a new you. It's like we're growing again.
So losing weight isn't really just about the physical component; it's also about the mental and the spiritual component.
Yes, definitely, definitely. When we put those elements together, we can reach any goal in life we want. Anyone. We already have richness in the heart, but as soon as we know to combine all those elements together, we will be a very, very, very humankind and very happy human being. And I think when everybody says all the time, oh, don't worry, oh, don't do this, oh, don't say that. The key of having a happy life without even have a penny, but it's not happening because we all have to work to make a living. But if you don't have that for that moment, that period of short time, because we don't have it because we don't want it as bad. As soon as we want it, we wake up and go because we want
Yeah.
things. Yeah, we want things, we need things. And the more we grow, the more we want. So the only way that we can make things happen is getting up from bed and just go there and make it happen. Just go for it as hard as we think we are. Anything in life, I'm like my these products that I'm gonna bring to the world. I want to change people's life, and I'm pretty sure that the billions, what is this multi company is going to be, it is already because it's a blessing from the creator um, that is helping people. It's going to be helping. It's a real wellness health product. So I am very, very happy. I just met Arnold Schwarzenegger,
Oh, you did?
and yes, I was honored to be invited by the Arnold Class in 2015, which is a very huge
Yeah.
fitness a show here in the United States that 100, we expected 189,000 athletes around the world. And I know even counting, the audience who travel around the world to come to this big event. So being chosen as a model to me, be coming from where I'm coming from, is a very, very meaningful because it's not being on the stage as a pretty girl. No, look at me, I still have water retaining in my body because I decide to be like that. I decide to treat my body that way. No meaning that other people are more dry, is the way how they have to show up on the stage, and I think it's a beautiful thing when you are capable to know your body that well that you can just get on that stage of your life of being as fit as they are. So
That's a tough thing to
and
do.
yes, it is. Everything is in the mind.
Yeah, I definitely could not give up my Cuban food for that. That's for sure.
Oh my God, Cuban food is just like it's very. But it's even that it is Cuban and everything. It's good. We just have to watch the portions of what we eat because sometimes we just the biggest mistake is how big is your plate? How many ounces are you just feeding your body? I'm like you're not gonna be able to even walk or drive because you're so bloated, like you can even move, and you just want to stay in the couch and you don't want to even run.
Yeah, that's
You
yeah. I
know?
don't even want to walk, let alone
Yeah.
run.
So and for the walking, like I tell my clients, I'm like, no, but my knee. There is many ways for you to know how to walk because I understand that people doesn't like to walk because they're in pain or they're bored or they don't find it as fun. But when you see all this benefits of you walking, you can walk in the park, you can stretch while you're walking, you can just like do so many things while you're walking that you don't even have to go for a run, and that way your diet or plan and your workout plan is not going to be that strong and that hard for you to accomplish because you're already motivated to take yourself for a walk first. I don't know for how long I'm going to be walking, but I'm going to be walking for a pretty long time because I don't want to run. I do want to see my fitness results. Yes, I do, but it's going to be in slow motions. So that's what I tell my clients. With me, I am not the type. I respect all the trainers out there. I mean, under one of the biggest companies of the trainers, sport medicine in here in the United States. Member. So, but what I'm saying is, if you can run, you can take yourself for a walk. And while you're doing that walk, you make sure that you move your body in slow motions and you're still doing your thing. Just making circulation, stretching those bones. Because sometimes we find ourselves sitting in our offices just like for 8 hours. We
Yeah, I
wait,
know how it feels.
yeah, you get up, you get up, you're like, oh, yeah, hold on one second. Then, oh, yeah, Hey, yes, 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 that's correct. Okay, so all day long, the phone, in the car, and etc., etc., etc. So
Stay active is what you're saying.
that's it.
Hi, welcome to Adelante. This is Adelante Recovery, and my name is Yvette Kuglin, and I'm part of the staff.
Adelante Recovery Center has helped people in dual diagnosis for 5 years. We accept most PPO insurances and provide luxury accommodations and 24-hour support. To speak with an admissions counselor, call 1-888-242-4450.
A lot of time we don't even know what's wrong with us, and sometimes we need to get away to figure that out. So if you want to go for a little retreat out in Corona Del Mar, which is a confidential location, we're here to help. So we're only a phone call away. Thank you.
We got a couple minutes left. I know I wanted to ask for, I wanted to get some tips for the women out there because you have a great story about coming over from Venezuela and you've done so well here. Some tips for women for them to be successful. I know one of them, it sounds like, just take action, get going on whatever you want to do in your life. And also some tips for the guys out there and how to treat women. So what do you got to say about that?
Okay, so for all you, my ladies, first of all, we have to believe in what we want to accomplish. Determination of what you want to accomplish and follow up is the key of success. I'm telling you this because I live it not only in a beautiful beauty way, no, it's just in a healthy way. From becoming in a lot of pain, a lot of struggle, but my faith and my belief got me where I am right now. And I am very happy that I will be sharing with you soon my product that I'm going to help you to reach all your goals, your health goals in any area of your life. I will be bringing you workouts, series of meditations. You can just close your mind and just connect it with universe and the power of love. That's the only thing that we need. And for the guys out there, I think every man in this entire world, I think they shouldn't be treating their woman with respect, love. And I know it's hard for you guys, but being faithful is not just being faithful. Being faithful is more than disrespecting your loved one. You know why? Because when you feel the love for your loved one, which is your soulmate, the only thing that you want is just to be with her and make her happy. And the day that you decide or your heart feels that you can stay faithful, it's always good to let go. That's the key of happiness for both, for a relationship. And if you think that the relationship is doing good, great, just keep on going, believe and believe on that woman and dress for her, be nice.
Open doors? Open doors?
Open doors, yeah, here and there, not all the time, just flowers here and there, just be sexy too. It's very important. The guys always think that the woman always have to be the sexy one. In my case, I like my man to dress nice. I'm like, hey, I think I would like to celebrate something that happened to me yesterday. And what about if I pick you up and you surprise me with what kind of suit you want to be wearing? How's that?
Oh, there you go.
But if if I go and I pick you up and then I'm like, well, and then you just show up like you were washing the bathroom, I'm not feeling special. Because you know what? It's not like what you wear. It's like how you are carrying yourself to bring your soul and your energy to share with that person. Because we don't really have to share with nobody. we just have to have our soulmate, and when we find that real soulmate, you don't even have the time to look anybody else, because that's right there for you, and
That's a good
it fills
point.
your heart, and it fills your heart and spirit with so much love that you look forward to see that person. It happens to me. Like, this is what I want from a man. Like, I want him to be excited to see me. I want no lies. I want something clear, fresh. And you know what? And after 3 years, because I was married before, very happy. And in every relationship, and I know that I'm 100% right. Always the relationship, the light is gonna get a little, that flame is gonna, it's not gonna be like on fire like the first 3 days, the first, like, oh my God, the
Yeah.
first week, the first 2 weeks, my God, this man is driving me crazy. Why does it say like that? Because it's not gonna happen. You get to know each other, you get to comfortable, you get, I'm gonna go out with your friends. I think every woman should be able to say, baby, go out with your friends, go do whatever you gotta do, I'm home. And when you have that trust, there is no waking up in the middle of the night. When you have feel something like that, let go. Let go. You gotta let go, because something is not right. When the heart is feeling like it's shaking a little bit and it feels like it's bleeding, because the heart bleeds and we don't know. And we just only figure it out when the heart is bleeding is when we're already down. And any human being should be able to cause an aggressive impact in our life to make ourselves feel down. A person, a soulmate, or whoever is with you or you decide to be with, is only you're only allowing that person to be in your life only for happiness. You can struggle together, you can love each other, we can explore the world with each other, we can do everything with each other, trusting each other, and when there is no lies, we can have the 50 years anniversary, gold anniversary, like they call in Venezuela, the 50 years of gold, when your parents turn 50 years marriage.
In Venezuela, it's auto, right?
Yeah, Venezuela is a 50 years gold marriage. And
Go
I went
back.
to a wedding. They're not here anymore, but I did went, and it was very beautiful. And one day, even though sometimes we think that we found our soulmate, we experience some period of time with that person, and for some reason things don't work for whatever, and you not expecting anything, because we're like, oh no, you never can block that you're not gonna be loved and not gonna be feel that way. You have to leave. If that person did you wrong, that was the past. Let it go. Now, how are you? My name is Marianny. How are you? You're, let's say, Stephen. Oh, Stephen, yeah. Okay, nice to meet you. Well, whatever happened in your past relationship, I would like to know a little bit. I would like to know about the person, because we never know the person that we're with. Never. 100%. That's not true. You can live with somebody for many years, and then one day they're stabbing you back, and it happens, because that's when you lie, when people lie, when people don't trust each other, and the unfaithfulness starts showing up in your spirit, and you start looking for things that you shouldn't when you have a relationship. You know what I'm saying? And
That's
that's what I
absolutely true.
tell. I that's what I tell my friends. I tell them, don't ever let any man in your life put you down. And the same thing for a male. Males are sensitive. When a male falls in love, the male is faithful. The woman pushes the male to become unfaithful, because the way how she carry herself.
Oh,
Because
interesting.
when the
Interesting.
because the male always is the one who's giving the light to the woman. and the male always is searching for that companion. And then that's why you males chase the woman. And then when they don't feel interested in chasing, they start looking for something excitement, more excitement, because they don't have it. The light that they were given is not being received as they were expecting. And that's how everything started. It's just like I don't like to talk about religion, but Kabbalah, as a Kabbalist student, we believe in the connection of the souls with the power of love and God. When we have those tools and we use it as a human beings with another humankind, we became blessed, and that's when we become one soul, because those two souls become with each other, and the spiritual and the love, and those souls stay with each other and trust each other, and then everything is going to be not 100% beautiful, but yes, we can struggle with each other, hold them hands, and growing up each other without envy.
That's great advice, Marianny. Thank you very much. Before we go, we have about 1 minute left. I do this with all the Cuban guests, but you're in Florida, so that works. What's your favorite Cuban dessert?
Oh my God! Well, I don't know this Cuban dessert, but I think quesillo. It's a quesillo. There is like a flan or
Oh, yeah.
rice and milk with some cinnamon.
That sounds good already. I'm getting hungry.
Oh, it's so delicious.
So, Mariana, where do we get more information about you? Where do we go? Do you have a website we can go visit?
And yes, my website is under construction right now, but it's gonna call livingthenow.com. Livingthenow.com. You can look for me on my social media, which is Marianny Lefet TV. That's on Instagram, and Twitter. My name is Marianny Fit TV, and Facebook. My name is Marianny Left Fit TV. So it's almost Marianny Left Fit TV. You will find me like on Google, and I upload videos all the time. The last video that I downloaded, it was with Arnold. It was a dream come true. So I wanted to share with the whole world that I had him right there in front of me, and I'm very thankful and grateful for everything that has been happening, and I want to share all the light and love with everybody out there. Health and fitness, love and light for everybody, and let's keep on living and believing.
Thank you so much, Marianny. That's wonderful. Thank you for being on the circle. Thank you, everyone, as well, for joining us. Remember, our motto is simple. Wherever there's psychology involved, even in the world of Miami and fitness, we're going to be there. We'll see you next time. And also catch our web TV show, Circle of Insight, on therapycable.com.